Hello, my friends. I'm Rich Larson, and I'm the IRC Tire Guy. Today, we are here in Amarillo, Texas for round 2 of the AMA Endurocross series. I am pumped to be here again, watching how it shakes out. Last weekend in Tulsa, we saw Colton take the win. We saw Cooper hammering down, getting that 3rd spot, and Tristan not stoked about his 2nd place, so he's gonna hammer down and maybe see him battle for that win. Now, of course, our IRC guys tore it up as well. We had Spencer, James, and Corey all in the main events hammering down. Corey was able to pull off a 4th place, so we may see him in that podium position this weekend. That would be round. Now, I've got some extra stuff that I want to do. I want to start some bets with some guys. We got this rad matrix behind us that looks extremely technical, and I'm thinking maybe first one to quad in gets $1. So that's gonna be something that I'm gonna throw towards my IRC guys, James and Spencer, maybe some other little contests going around the track. We're gonna have a fun time here in Amarillo. I can't wait to see how it goes down and keep you guys posted on what we are doing on site here. So stay tuned, keep shredding.
We have got a little bit of a bet going down between my main man James Flynn and Spencer Wilton. These are IRC Tire Riders. These guys are killer riders. They smoke me every time we ride. And I've got a $100 bill, a tasty $100 bill. This is the first one to wheelie through the matrix. That's what we're talking about. So we've got the main section. There's 5 logs, that technical part of the matrix. First one to wheelie every single one gets a $100 bill. Even if you land your front tire on the last one, okay? I'm gonna count that because it's so technical. Okay, yeah, I like it. Furthest wheelie wins. Okay. $100 bill. $100 bill. Let's do it. Let's hammer down. Good luck, boys. So, that was brutal. I mean, I don't think anybody wheelied it. The matrix is so gnarly. Guys are struggling, getting stuck. It's getting cupped out. The dirt is really, really soft here. I don't know if it's possible. James got a good one at the beginning. I mean, he got to the 4th log, but I don't even know if it counts, dude. So we'll see next practice what happens. Right now, the guys are just focusing on getting through it, which is insane. That shows how hard this matrix is. It's gonna shape up awesome for the main event. I cannot wait to see how the top dudes are doing it, because this is gonna be the section that matters in this race. And I love the way it's shaping up. So let's tune in and find out.
All right, guys, after morning qualifying and practice, we've seen the pros come through this section right here. As I called out, the matrix has been gnarly. Now, you can see they've actually added some dirt in the most technical part of this matrix, and that's gonna help out in the beginning, but the dirt here in Amarillo is actually pretty soft, and it's gonna get cupped out. It's gonna get really challenging as these guys move through the night. So we've got hot laps coming up. We're gonna see where these guys qualify into the final 3 main events. And what we're gonna see here is this developing. This is where we're gonna see the passes. This is where we're gonna see the battles. This is the main part of the track. So I'm excited to see how it shakes out. Again, it's gonna get cupped out. It's gonna get challenging. And by the 3rd main, this is where it's all gonna go down. So keep an eye here. We're gonna hammer down and let's do it. All right, that's a wrap on round 2 of the AMA Endurocross series here in Amarillo, Texas. We had a crazy night shape up, starting with a shakeup in the hot laps. Now, usually we do the hot laps in the day qualifying. This time we did them in the night show, and we saw a big difference in how everybody was approaching the track. But once again, tried and true, Colton Haker with a 1-second gap on everybody in the field, winning the hot laps, getting that first gate pick. And then we move on to the main events. We've got 3 main events. Amazing how fast these guys were able to dissect the track and hammer every single moto. Shake up here and there through every moto, but finalizing Colton Haker, I mean, a win again with a 1-2-1 moto score. He's consistent in that front position and he feels comfortable there. After that, we have Cooper Abbott, a solid 2nd place finish. He's stoked about that. And then of course, Tristan Hart actually said he felt like he was riding solid on today rather than his 2nd place in Tulsa, a 3rd place here in Amarillo, but he said he felt like he was riding better and he has something for Colton coming in the future. So again, Colton, Cooper, and Tristan, all 3, I think these guys will be battling as this series goes on. Solid mention, Max Gersten in 4th place, riding clean all night. The whole day I was watching him, and everything he seemed to do was flawless, smooth. I mean, a really solid ride for Max. Amazing night of racing this weekend in Amarillo. I'm psyched to be here. We're cleaning up, we're getting out of here, and we are ready for next weekend. I can't wait to see you guys there. Make sure to tune in. Make sure to follow the IRC Moto Instagram, follow all of our updates, and of course, our IRC Moto YouTube channel. Hammer down, keep shredding. As always, I'll see you next week.